You're
Someone go stream me.
I barely hear you whisper through the wind. As a mercy falls, I raise my hands and praise the God who gives and takes away. I'll praise you in this storm. I will lift your hand.
Ibo may.
You know who you are, no matter where I am.
Ibo may mo.
No matter, and though my heart is torn, I will praise you in this storm.
Ibo may bro.
Uh,
Agi stream tayo bas X in the lesson.
it's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around that stick, it ain't Andre 3K.
Ibo may.
And talks them. K with all this nines. Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that?
Ibo may.
Bottom really like that.
Pull up me. Pull up.
Thought man.
Hmm.
Good for you, you look happy and healthy. You don't ever care to ask. Good for you, you never love me. God always said I could do that. I've lost my mind, I spent the night right on for my bedroom. Good for you.
Match mo sang geno. Zone take mo na kunen kombi. Oh.
Good for you, you're doing well. If you ever care to ask. Good for you, you're going really down. Baby, like a that. I guess it's like the night.
Hmm. Match mo tayo.
Ai tiêu là mình kia có isang lâu đi cho.
Wala le. Ang pag-check ko yala son. Oh, do max for smoke break, guys. Okay.
Chị mấy mấy hi.
Right pick, brother. Right pick, brother. Let's go. Yeah. Bro, start hag delay canceling nga. Matchmaking is delay way. Kikulo.
Look at me.
Kikulo. Kikulo.
If you ever care to ask. Okay, can go invite the.
Hmm.
Well, some see your back. Bằng chi.
Holy.
Wiki bro, wiki.
Line mo ta ka FPS drop nga le.
Hey, cái món là đang nằm đấy à lẹ.
Solar. solar bro.
Yes.
Yummy. Ogzadzati vai like
Lensa, nagkimolmaya ko sinin.
kila uli. Som la khalli mo.
Level ma,
Som la khalli mo. Da sakat.
lusin mulmal tumta na ilaw.
Oh, man.
Nita na ati bang sim mo.
Smoke this game. They only two game. Tu ni last time bro.
Sometimes
Last
I
time na
feel
ako
like
pro
I
le.
don't wanna be where I am, getting drunk when I have it,
Always
when I wear the people who know me the best.
lifeline.
Olivia, ngày này, gusto mo ay kini?
Because a real lifeline. Peace. We want peace. Peace to the peace to the peace. Peace. Cái tiêu tế của ngài bro.
Naskin te mo at halo mama bro.
Smoke this game. Kililo to. Ah, music it lilo. Random.
Mo at mama bro, mo at mama.
Skydive. Skydive. Lại mà sinh gan neve son giật nó có sẵn chân mà.
Kaya mo ilaw di. All the
Vì
people know me the
vote.
best.
Vote. Matchmaking. Vote. Mất xong rồi đó. Every month. Now.
Access given.
Come on, Muriel. Deep.
Your team is banning.
He was a boy, she was a
Come on,
girl.
Muriel.
Gonna
Welcome
make
back,
it
ladies
any
and
more
gentlemen. We are
obvious.
back
Time to win.
again
He
in
was
an
a punk
exciting best of
to the
seven
Your
ballet.
series
team is
between
Time to
banning.
win, bro.
ABM on the right
He wanted her, she never tell.
side, not
Secretly
on the
she
left side.
wanted him
ABM
as
on the left
well.
Muriel.
side, taking on
Muriel.
Team
Give
John
us away,
Townsend
bro.
on the right side. This is the game number three. The current score
He was a
is
skater
John
boy, she
Townsend
said she a
winning
little
and taking the
boy. He
lead at
wasn't
two
good
games in his
enough
hand.
for her.
Oh, this is the third game. This is the Legends Unleashed
Never to come
Championship.
back
And
down
as I was
to
entering the
earth.
ring, is going to be none other than Sarah Kane.
Hello, hello, welcome back, everyone. John Dancing
Welcome
is
back,
Return to
back
everyone.
TV,
from
guess
their
who this
entire
Malawdin
is?
naman.
Skater boy
World
rocking up
Championship
on
because
TV.
they are on roll with the
They
2-0
already
score
know.
against the tournament reigning kings
She gets
ABM.
along.
This time,
Standing in the
Okay.
corner,
ABM is
and she
traumatized
turned
with the
back.
assassins. They have
Okay.
completely banned
He
out
was a
both the
skater boy since I
Hayabusa
saw
and
a little
Toyota.
boy.
They are Your pretty chill team is and banning banning. out on the Hylos
Yeah.
and Juxian as always.
So,
I won't be surprised if they ban out the fan in the third pick
he was a
because
skater boy
we
since
all
I saw a
know
little
that
boy.
these three assassins,
Are you okay, bro?
Cafe QT is just too a good player
Copy.
with those
Copy.
assassins
I
in his
said,
hand.
what
But
is
again and again, there are other
what?
players too. They could prioritize a Roger. They could prioritize an Edith because creator on that Edith is still a surprise primal for those flicker players and not with the primal wrath. He deals too much damage though.
Sorry, girl, but you will.
Let's Malawdin
Ngay
naman.
Yeah,
kaya
and
hiya.
the Edith would be a very justified ban, and even Jonathan Singh could go ahead
Oh,
for a
Jaka.
Teresa ban, but
Why?
not a ban out
Why?
on that alien.
Why is
And
it,
Shaz
bro?
has probably the most 50% ban rate in this entire tournament, except for the very few games where he was
I
less
see the
Okay.
consistent.
soul that is
Well,
No
this could be
inside.
the last ban in the first phase
Cyber
for
hacks in the
JT, Jonathan
Bangsikika.
Singh, and they will be
kun
looking to
hexal.
ban out on that Teresa.
I'm with the skater boy since I see you later, boy.
Someone
I'll
feeding
be your
bro.
Southside girl or so.
KFW là
Luto, cái đâu?
sau này mà có về kẹp xếp thì sao mà
I do the same thing.
Tonight. That's making cái gì gần bắc kia lên
Bak.
bắc thì bro bắc shot bắc Saudi
Definitely. Or even the
bắc
Roger,
Saudi
because Jay, he is scary on that Roger.
They could prioritize. Oh, yeah, exactly. I was gonna talk.
Zong, zong,
Go in,
puso,
everyone.
pi,
This
zong,
is going to be interesting.
puso.
Jay still has that Roger
no
open, and Miro
Okay.
has the Terizla
oh
open as
god
well. So we're gonna have to wait and see on what they pick up. But no, Jay locks in on export this time.
oh
Cái
Quite
món sạch
interesting
sống
pick
nuôi
coming
tao
in
lựu
this
đi nữa.
time from the sides of Team ABM.
kim lâu đi mà ảnh đấy mà cậu mấy đêm
Là lựu.
streaming đi kia streaming đi
Lý do là
chỉ mở gì gì đi ra mấy chỉ một sao mà rằng mà
rằng
mấy mấy trăm đi
I
kia
won't be
mà
surprised
nghĩ
if
nó
that
sao thì
Xbox will be
ta
just
là cái
going
bác sĩ
to a
mở mà
side lane that will be the XP lane, but
ấy chỉ là
again they
cái cái
could
mình thay kỳ
prioritize
lạnh
a gold lane or a Roger in the gold lane as it is open to grab.
thay kỳ lạnh
đi miếng ăn
Any
cái
of the
bọc tê
teams,
doa
and
đi
again, I'm not surprised though.
in
At
the
this point,
day
Roger is open and none of the teams are prioritizing it. And this time again, Mirio will be just locking his favorite EXP lane, and that will be none other than Terizla.
And oh
come
my
on
god, this
Muriel
time it is easy on that Valentina. Will he be showing
Muriel
us now on
Muriel
how Valentina is actually played with the server advantage, or will Asuna live up to his reputation of being the best Indian mage player
mình xong lâu cái gồm cái
and get those pickups with his pretty splendid Aurora? And looking at the second ban phase right now, we can see the team Jonathan Singh might be looking forward for marksman bans because Radium he has the whole pick open,
Where
and
did
of
I
course it
go
is the Moscow ban
to
coming in by
find?
the side of team Jonathan Singh.
You're absolutely right about
Where
the
did
Asuna
I
being the gold. I
go? I
mean, the best
lost the
mage
friend.
play in the Indian server, but again, Doom with his show,
Lutago
making sure that
bác nha
Indian best mage won't be
Lutago.
doing his plays and was tremendously punished by his plays, though. But
Ento.
again, will it be
ready me
Doom on that show
chicken for party member matchmaking cái chừng ale với something
this
is wrong
time?
Sas.
And
Okay,
we
chị
can
này là
see that the Fanny has already been banned out by the side of Team
Abdullah online
ABM,
is okay
which
India
means that no more Way of the Dragon cakes will be coming out by Array. He completely owned those ultimates on in the previous match, and as for the last ban, we might see another Claude or Lunox ban targeting Radium once again. But no, this time, oh, they're going for something more interesting. They have banned
hết
out on the
Carmela bên hết
Carmilla for Apex.
Mhm.
Sas.
And I don't think like how is this draft going on because
live
I don't
stream
think
được
Team
đâu
John Townsend they're thinking to go for
Mày
a group
mày tầm
or
tầm
a
to.
team fight
Cái
pick
hồ thị
oriented
đi đâu.
heroes and they knows like if
hello watch
Apex
party
get
đi
his
vậy
hands on this Kamila
hello
then they
trên
could have
cái
a technical
Discord
problem because
YouTube bạn
you know
nên
that
trên
is the
promo
Xbox the true
cùng
damage dealer along with that there is the Aurora so if
đúng
we
rồi
technically linked up
Mà ngoại cái thế ngon
directly
đâu
to
vậy bố.
Carmilla and do the damage
đó là
subs,
đàn
it
quả
would be quite tremendous. So
go sang
finding
sang nó
out
kiểu
could
rồi
be
đi
a viable option, and
Meta
Claude will
cái
be
gì lâu
banned
cho.
out as the
Lại đàn
last
thì điện
ban
thì lâu.
coming in from the side of Team
assassin
ABM.
lên
But
meta tay
again, I do think and I do
meta vexen
believe
assassin là
like
hyper
you know
lên meta vex
Julian
không
is quite
equivalence du
open
tung hele
for
mates
Capricuti to
mates
grab his
high
hands on.
utility này thế meta
And in fact, the Roger was actually banned out by EBM this time.
Sốt
And we might
nè.
actually see a pause at the start of the game because Jay is
đầu tiên
facing
match
some
mù à
connectivity issues. Jay, in fact, there's electricity cut down in his area. But looking at the draft though, Ray is going to
match
go
mù
ahead
mà
with
đầu tiên
that Minotaur
Thì
taking
kỳ
place
bố.
in Terraria.
Go ahead, though. Like, go ahead and place a Minotaur. I mean, technically, he could just throw someone far back, or he could try to go for a set,
Miếng nào
though.
bên
But
cái khiên
again,
kỳ. Sao nè.
in terms of CC, they all have is the Tesla with
Cái
his
mỏ kỹ
penalty
mỏ
zone,
cái.
and the
And
Arun.
yeah.
gì
Nè.
vậy
Oh my god, we can see the Lunox
mình
pick
rằng
once again. I would have favored a Kufra pick
anh đã
much more than the Jawhead, considering there is a
Biển
Valentina
không
as well as
biển.
a Harith. But then
anh
again,
đã
this time Insane is
gì
actually
vậy
hovering over that Gushin. Will
Cái
he
gì
be
nè.
trying to pick up on that hero? But no, he switches it
oh,
off to a
oh.
Fredrin. So this is going to get very
Bột
interesting.
tất cái mét
We're gonna have
sợ.
to
Mỏ
see
hắc
what
mã
he
mê.
picks up.
rằng
And now it's
sim mở cái mi nang level bằng giấy ta nên rằng cái xin này chỉ cái xem sắc
800 là không ít
There's a
đi.
thin line
oh
between
mình
life
nó
and
xia
death.
liền vậy cái
You'll find me there.
Cái gạt ở đây cái profile là vậy.
cái hết cái profile cái gì thấy nghe lâu cái này thả lâu rồi
374 cái gì à mà. Khát vị 500 tung khiên nha. 800 là cái.
cái thành viên match cái món là gì mà nó match cái cũng khát vả ta mua gì đấy
actually the Yisun Shin. Our audience has already predicted that
Cũng
Kakao
khát vả là
will be
cái hồ
picking up
hâm
his
tay.
YSS in any one of the games, and this seems
fresh
just
F12
that right
Không phải đi,
match.
không phải đi.
rằng
Well,
xong cái giáp bị
technically
lâu
speaking, why says that is the Yi Shin against an Xbox would highly be commendable, but that is the Lancelot he'll be
Mà
grabbing
đi
his
view
voice from.
profile
The
vậy.
draft has been
Friendly
picked.
sapan vậy.
Ladies and
Friendly
gentlemen, what do
friendly
you
sapan.
bằng xe
think?
lạc
Who has the better draft right
Nhìn
now?
vai nào
Favorite
kỳ đã.
drafts in the comment section.
À, chích
Based
chích
on the
không.
draft section, I
thì
would
một
like to
friend ông
comment
Loki
the team ABM this time. They do
Nó
have
nhìn vai
the
nine
CC,
để.
that is the penalty zone
There's
along
a
with the
thin line
Terror, but
between
gì
life and
again,
death.
level
You'll
đâu
find me
video
there.
the
profile
one
tiền kiến
who
thì Loki
deals
à
or gives the
F
better
mê cũng
role is
legend
the
F.
Apex or the
phải
Meteor with
tan
his
tan tan
penalty
thì
zone for the team
Eh,
ABM.
đột lâu đi mà về cái thế thật.
nó
And
xìa
once
vai vai
again,
à
we are
phải tiêu
into the
tiền mà
Đột
loading
lâu
phase
đi
in
về
this
là.
phải tiêu
one.
tiền nó xìa
Bit
vai
of unfortunate situation for ABM since
phải
they
tiêu
are
tiền nó
facing
xìa rất
connectivity issues.
Anh ăn
They
fan
were
tay đi mà nó
losing for
fan
the
fan đi.
first 5 minutes,
Đâu đâu cái.
so we are going to be
thì hỏi
right
giờ cái
back
son
in
friend
just a
châu
few
đổ phải
minutes,
thế à
everyone. Do not go anywhere.
Ừ.
This match
Video
is
online
going
kia
to
vào
be
đây được
back.
đâu.
này online lâu ra cái người xin lên online
Bas.
lâu
Bot đi về là vậy.
bớt hết chi bằng bớt
Bot chia.
bớt gì đấy nè bớt gì đấy
À, chả nghe mà. Mà đàn đấy. Bây giờ thật tiền motivate là để trả. Tạch tạch đàn.
đã nè
Bot rồi là nè.
đã nè
Nó mày mình băng tiêu mà. Gracie top.
game game
Oh, đâu kia
yo
rồi.
me finally welcome to the stream me nangon kinga
Nó
cái mi
giáo ini.
anh kinga cái mi stream à
Kia cái mol bị phí số mà. Where did I go wrong?
anh đi
Lost.
anh form đi thằng Valente match match si mo mau what's party
Firing range baru
what's
jualan
party
ini. Tiga.
I'm actually cái post lagi firing range gì vậy là
Ready về.
vậy đi vậy tao nói gì đi thì ha
Yeah.
firing range lên match si mo cái lệ cho
Bak di restart na game kaya kan restart di. Ya itu tan mo lo siya okay.
ai chi đi à sợ lắm mi pil pa where is Vom Thang come on Vom Thang Vom Thang please Vom Thang please 2-0 anh này yếu ấy Watch party không dễ đi mi. Mình sẽ kiếm một cái lệ. Mình xuyên nha. Ha. Cyberpunk stream đi chị lệ, bro.
game tiếng bằng try mà bằng mà tân tị này lo thulag lo
Cái level đi.
thulag lo
Let's
khuất
go.
chín bằng tận nà mồi
Let's go. Mio tiền à. Cái anh ta là Mio tiền dấu máy cái dấu ăn không được dấu đi qua mà thế đâu. Adrafu đi lâu tia. Dì nó sẽ xin không giảm thế phụ.
tầm mát khát mà
Dì nó sẽ xin giảm phụ. Adrafu nó chance tầm lâu thì nó sẽ xin cái mỏ nghe lê lâu mà. Cho
dik dik
Asuna
lâu
thì
đẹp mà
tầm
bơ
mà tu tên.
dik lâu đi mà
Expect lâu thì sẽ xem lâu đó.
dik lâu đi mà
Bằng á.
dik
Bằng á.
tàu dễ lên
Pues là kiểu comeback
wow.
này.
Dao nè
Something bring up the guy này chứ.
tao sẽ là
Chắc cái line này xem nên rồi.
dao ấy
Cái
khuất
áo
chín
bông
bằng
bơ
tận
vậy.
nà mà
Ya naming lisa. San naming hùng nó lỗi à.
ừ
Chịu hàng lại.
ai get sắc là dik cái dòng ấy ui lỗ nè dia
Vô mày.
chỉ mát rồi mất mi gì ghê vậy lẽ cũng khỏi
Mình có
tiếng
mày có
vui
mày.
vậy lẽ
Mình có mày
hả
cái gì đó. Mình
à hi
có.
gì ghê vậy
Ba bà
rằng
nghe.
cái chuyện năng thấy lâu mà nên sắp thì không lẽ hi ghê vậy
Sắp thế này đi mà. Ồ. Mình bà
gần
cái đi chứ lệ.
gần cái khối mình kêu chỉ mai vậy lẽ à, bằng mã thì lớn mà thì tỉnh bằng sắp sao
Mình get some chứ lệ rồi. Thôi mà mày. Nó mấy mà nó get some.
cái hi mà lâu lẽ
Apa ngita na gaya kagaya na ako mo na pa isang
ừ
at sao zone thuần xin ý kiện zone tổng xin swag really mình đấy giống thằng chị đi rồi nó chấm lo
ya mẹ bằng thu là
thì cái nó xem lộ lo giả cái tí mà
It will be back. We will start at
ai
20:30
so de
actually.
pause now me 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 bằng ngày đàn này zone mình get some mình get
chỉ mà
some đúng anh ngày đàn mình get đi mi le ngày đàn salo ko bro kare không chứ
yeah, normal process of
mi son
domestication khát nó thấy lộ ra cũng năng ấy đàn kia
stream delay bằng chiều pha
nó ông kia ra là mày lồng về
không lâu vậy
thì normal thì kia là service để ông lâu đi gì bo
chứ mà chứ xem khi đi sắp thì khi đi sắp đến đâu nó đâm xuống nào sắp bị lâu
cái gì là
ôi stream delay ông làm gì
guide điên lâu này điên hay à không là đi chỉ khoảng ông chết chết thì là chỗ
line stream delay nó lâu mấy thế.
但係阿老變bằng攞啲一節嘅條路嘅，
Đây là cái này is okay.
呢啲咁控制咗呢，
ngày đàn share delay em cái mà mình rồi mình gần đi chỉ để sao? Vậy thì hoài mấy street kid cut ana adopt kinds and cut stocks of markers. Your kids belong to the street that you have some tài sản trong đây on big gob din sen in ko na
閉塞咗嚟咯，
in ko na to di dia na zwag dia son un sebe mi papawo
抓啲路邊喺解啲打空路空得抌你啲，後來空啊 stray 啲咪啊，空生即 get 熟之後啲去大家一呢邊去大家 get 啲嘅咧喂，係空嘅喂 normal bằng mà nó thịt biểu à
vậy cơ mà mình vừa kết sạch đi chưa
stray 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 dog chỉ không stray cat chỉ không tâm là hay không nghe vậy
thế là
so happy hoài rồi vậy vậy ta cả con lo à làm nó không à
thì giờ mà cái này khá sự đều ai vậy
là đặt mà research bol lo mà xem mà một giác do tính bằng sắp sa
mình
down
kết
rồi
chưa có cái sắp bị lâu thì
And
normal gì
welcome.
normal Đừng-
Had it this
rồi sao
time.
mấy chục pan
That is true, beyond pickup being
oh
forced
miro
by
miro
Mirio and kid securing a kill. What
así
is that Mirio?
se
But look at that. He
y
might be in
oh
some trouble. The ejector being used. Creator might be in some trouble. And as Asuna makes sure he gets him down. But look at that Creepy cutie.
Oh
Might be
yes,
looking for
daddy.
more. He has the stacks. That is dashed to
Oh
the kid
yes,
quickly
daddy.
because he knows like
Oh
what to
yes,
do and
daddy.
who and
Oh
what
yes,
farm
daddy.
first rather than just going
Oh
blindly and
yes,
throwing
daddy.
in. Look at that.
Oh
Harris
yes,
starting
daddy.
in and making sure it doesn't
Oh
turn out
yes,
to damage.
daddy.
He is
Oh
having
yes,
a
daddy.
grasp for how Radiant plays
Oh
that rumor.
yes, daddy.
Meanwhile, Capricuti might
Oh
be in some
yes,
trouble,
daddy.
ejector being used, but that will be
Oh
just cancelled out with that second skill of the Lancelot. Meanwhile,
oh
Doom just
yes, daddy.
forcing and there is Radium on that minor 5% HP. But look at that. CC coming in from Asuna, making sure that Harith goes down. A dashing and dashing this time. Maybe I'm looking sure that they don't lose. Meanwhile,
thì
video
sáng lo
just
mà
making sure he does everything in his power to make sure he gets a kill. Or he tries to bully down that lane slot this
oh
time.
mong không
That was a lasting insanity versus another lasting insanity, and Radium will not be securing the kill onto Valentine, and Easy will be managing to escape 1 HP. Meanwhile, Corey
OST đi lại đi mà
Daddy.
close mà mẹ
phải vậy là mà
and Cup in that
Apex tournament ले तू नहीं दी về các bạn
much of
rồi
turret gold as they possibly can, but
mấy
in the
second
mid
một sao
area we can
one
see that
sao
Mirio is
two sao
taking a skirmish with Cup and Corey.
comment dance cái gì đâu
The second turtle of the game is
829
spawned out right now, and you
Jin
can
Chang
see like
Jin
Mirio is
Chang
already
soon
there
đi
trying to take the turtle. And look at that creator making sure that is the minion Fury along with the flicker being used, and that will be the Capricuti making sure it gets the turtle Valentina. Meanwhile, Valentina securing a kill over to the Jay. That is
Hotspot
the
and
lasting
milk solo
insanity
to
being used from Easy, and the kill goes to the creator. A miss and overextended, I would say, coming in
sao
from
đi
Mio this time. Meanwhile, Apex was just lurking around the bottom section,
Sus
trying to
sáng
clear
gì
the
ăn
waves.
Nange
But look at that,
Dusty ni
Radium
zone
in the
là ơi
process. He just pushed down the top
yên
tier
yên
1
yên
tower.
bằng sao biển á
And that's actually a big gameplay coming, big
Dusty mi
change
zo
in
zo
gameplay
kia
coming in by that Radium and they have finally fixed up on their rotation. But look
Icon
at
på
Cup,
Zoki
he
si
is
Bormon.
still on a roll. He's trying to secure that kill onto Radium, and Radium will be forced to flicker out of that fight just to able to stay alive. And as we can see, the tier 1 in the top lane has already been secured by ABM, and while on the bot lane there is not much going on.
Delay on
Both teams are
building.
just going to take on those neutral objectives for now.
Hmm? This time,
Kasi,
Meteor
ano,
might be in some trouble because there is the Capricuti along with the Creator who is
na-stream
just
akong
trying to make
NBA.
his way. Look at that early aggression from the
No,
Creator. He's just
you
Hindi
bro.
working
ka
on his
mauwi.
CC kills
Viewer half
to
na di
make sure
mo.
he gets to certain HP so that Capricuti could just
Ayun
go
Viewer,
and
mo.
jump inside and secure a kill.
viewer
But look
half
at
eh.
the mid section, there
Et
is a
sidan
huge
adanam
setup,
tan.
but
Demo dili.
the
Komen di
outplay
kitilo.
coming in from the Capricuti will
Yun.
be
Yeah.
on point, making sure he
Fine.
doesn't get
Final
caught
stream
off
bro.
guard in any of the
Discord
skills.
on join off.
And then looking at the map
Lawson
right
Tokyo
now,
Watch
Jonet
Party.
is just playing inside their
Siyoson.
jungle Minotaur. He is not being able to do much because he's getting displaced left and right by those
XMLBB
Jackal
player kat.
waves. But look at Medio here. He managed to secure the kill on the bottom
Oh,
lane.
yes,
But
Daddy.
as we can see
Off
that
my may
we are
delay.
in a bit of a
Serious ho.
danger. But here Apex when Asuna will be backing off as Team JT tries to
Asunda.
take
Okay.
another turtle, probably the third hurdle of this game.
Come on. Bumtang.
Mhm. Meanwhile, we can see Doom using a Minionian Fury connecting two members of ABM, but this time Apex will be going down. Freeze is
Nice.
being used coming in
Come
from
on
Asuna, and
Bumtang.
that will be the Radium
Bumtang.
securing a kill over to that Harith. But look at that, dishing
Bumtang.
and dancing,
1, 2, 3 KD yan.
planting little
Imo to
skills
win.
coming in from
Kasi
Capricuti, making
Nakpik
sure
hang
he
out.
gets the turtle with his retribution for his
auto
team.
kisa di pa.
And once again,
Ay
as
kunin
we
din
can
ko. Di.
see, there is literally not many fights being taken on this time. But
Oh,
look at
yes,
that
Daddy.
Meteor versus ABM. Both teams were just brawling it out. It was a complete brawl. The backlines were just
Ayun sa
farming left and
damage
right.
build
But
mo.
compared to that, this game is far more neutral as both the junglers are just securing on their EXP and farm, while the goal laders are trying to protect their turrets while taking the enemy's turrets themselves.
Mm-hmm. Could be right at that, but look at that. Is the ultimate being used from the Capricorn? Is
Wow.
looking for a kill over to the Tasuna, but he might be in some trouble as Mario is and that is the ejector being used towards the creator, making sure he gets to the ramp penalty zone. Use a cane over to the creator, and that will be the Mario securing a kill for his team. That is the Minonian Fury, making sure he matches the two members of ABM, but in the process,
Nah,
Aurora will be the one
survive.
securing a
What the
kill
fuck?
over to that team, and look at that with that a double kill over to that radium, making sure a clean
We're
wiped
winning
out.
now.
This time ABM is looking strong in the team fights.
Reverse trip deal.
Yep, they are not going to take any chances to let Team John Tonsing move
Yung pa
towards
ron.
that match point. And once again, we can see that they are actually ruling over the entire map right now. And Team John Tonsing has managed to secure only one turret so far. Radium, he's absolutely rolling with 402 KDA as compared to his previous games. But look at that penalty zone and ejector play coming in onto
Oh, the
Array. Medium managed to secure the kill onto
Aredo.
Minotaur, while Radiant with his light ultimate will be forcing the rest of them to just zone away
Oh,
while they
same
take
no,
down
ma.
the tier 2 in the bottom lane.
Serial.
Mm-hmm. This time, the aggressive play coming in from Team ABM is just on to point along with the coordination working between the media along with the Apex. The first third lord of the game has been spawned up, and Team ABM without any hesitation, without any time wasting, they'll be just going and making sure they secure this first lord
Finally,
as soon as
Tang is
possible.
winning.
But look at that micro plays coming in from Capricuti, making sure he gets the enemy blue buff.
And once again,
Bumtang.
we are
Butang
here.
butang.
Team
Dunia
ABM is
Tamil
just
Temi. Go
dominating
next
in
year.
this
Ang
game.
paling
They are back in
Tamil
form.
Day
They
go
know
next.
what Insane's rotation is going to
Let's
be like
see.
from that too much experience. And there's a possible gank onto that Lancelot in the top lane. He is in danger, but he will be managing to run away with that Phantom execution.
Oh, that
Bobby.
was some good fast hands combination from that Capricuti guy.
She's evil boy.
And once again, as we can see, the Lord is
Damit
marching
det
down
går med til
into the mid
overvannet
lane.
så meg
Video is
ikke.
going to look for that flicker penalty zone setup once again. The turret shield is still active, so they will have a chance to escape
Ora
away.
tantan sa
And
game
looking at the
Roses
mid lane,
Mojo.
Creator will pop up his primal wrath, and the Lord will be taken out before dealing any significant damage done to that turret, and it will only be the
Ora
shield which pops
nakalo
away, and no
matibia.
inhibitors will be taken down at least for this slot. So Team JT seems safe for now.
So
Mhm.
yun
You would be right about that, but again, we are reaching about the 12 minutes mark and talk about the goal lead. This time we can see ABM dominating
Ready, I'm left
towards
here.
a good goal
Easy
lead, and
game,
I do believe
easy
that
game.
is a 6 to
Come
7
on,
key goal lead which they have
come on.
maintained as of now.
Yo,
Absolutely, and the
two
goal lead,
zero
as you
enemy.
mentioned, is just
Score pa
rising
na
and
yun
rising
siya.
in favor of
2-0
ABM.
enemy.
Oh,
ABM
yes,
needs to
Daddy.
stay on those
New
thick
here.
ops. They need to look for a few sets
Gino
with
no,
that
Kimil Deha.
Mino and
May
Fury
focus lại không ạ? May subukan mo.
letting anything slip out from their hands.
Mhm.
2-0 yan.
I mean, look at that
If
array,
for
making sure he gets. I mean, at this point, both of the teams are just playing it passive. ABM just waiting for the second Lord, which will be spawning out in 40 minutes time span. But and even with that, the team ABM, they're just waiting in the enemy jungle, waiting for anyone member of Team JT
pizza.
to make sure they get out of the
Mm,
turret so they could prioritize a kill and then they could force it towards the mid lane and probably end. Apex just lurking around in the mid lane, looking for a possible engage. But wait a minute, he won't be doing it as of now.
He does know the danger and he's being
Oh, yes,
anticipated
Daddy.
in because Team John Singh seems to be lagging behind by a lot. And the second advanced lot of this game will be up in just 2 seconds, which means the Team ABM is gonna look out to zone them as far as possible, while Jay on that Xbox will try to take the log as fast as he can along with the Radium. But then again, Team John Singh does have a chance at defending if Team ABM fails to sync the lanes, but I do not think the team like ABM will be make any such mistake.
Mhm. Well, talking about the lanes things, they are two up on point, and look at that damage from Radium and J is all it takes to melt down the level 2 Lord. Meanwhile, Capricuti just trying to be doing his job as a hyper, doing split pushings, but he will be just caught off guard from Mirio, but he'll be just rotating to, I mean, just going back towards his pace as of now. Look at that. Talking about the lane pressure from Team ABM, they are all up to the point.
And the Lord is going to march down on that mid lane, and Team ABM, casters, cause they did sync those lanes perfectly well. And the Winter Ground was actually picked up by Meteor, which means that he is definitely looking for that flicker penalty zone setup. The inhibitors are in danger. The Lord is going to charge in, and look at that flicker ejector. Unstoppable for Radium, and penalty flicker zone has also been used. Team John Thompson is completely zoned out. Is he trying to use the same strategy? But it might just work for this match. This monster kill for Radium had it managed to secure a shutdown and killing spree for Mario instead. But no, this will be the game secured by the side of Team ABM.
ABM making
Nice.
sure they gets the first
2-1 mo, 2-1.
victory. And
Two-one.
it would be a good game for Team John Singh, but the early aggression coming in from
Vodka from
Team
front
ABM, they
finishing.
took the chances, and when
Yes, my boy got
Jay tried
victory.
to go for a snowball, and with the early
And
aggression, they
Pavipad
gave it
bonus.
all.
Yes,
And
BKF.
with those early aggression
GG.
and the freeze and the cold lane, the cold.
Finally. GG man. Pamtangin MVP mo.
Yep,
Ang
and game
pamtangin
number three is
scaling.
done. The score is now finally 2-1, and we will soon be
Bang,
back
guntan,
with game
guntan.
number four. Do not worry, anyone. Stay right there and grab your popcorns because this just got even more interesting.
Interesting tayo to ah. Intense study Amets. 2-1. 2-1 yan, Lemmy. Is it 2-1? 2-1 mãi hơn nè. Finally, viewers are again down going with are discussing team performance and making speculating about zone to everyone. Yes, comeback is real. Comeback is real. This is real. See it. Real set. Uh, yes. Mohammed. À, còn dạ, mà sẽ cái Nimiro cái quậy mà eh phone to con linh đi. Hmm. Anh ấy you mi anh ấy cái gì thì mà पहले केंद्रीय class live stream đi. Yeah. Yes, bài thi, guys. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Ari,ให้เปลี่ยนไอ้ตั้งกะทิกีไอ้เหรอเดือนเด็กเดียวเดือนเดือนแต่มาเดียวแต่มาเดียวกาวัดกาไปมาเดียวไปโลมาเลยอย่าไปโนโล whatever man upgrade to pro ไงสิสินะ stream เวทบีบางหลักที่อะไรจบ โอเค stream กันไม่ได้